Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here, playing some more Heroes of the Storm.
I'd hate to have to summon a skeleton from your corpse.
We have queued as a random hero. We've got Gul'Dan on Cursed Hollow. We have a Gul'Dan, a Valor, Zul, Sergeant Hammer and Chromie against a Nazebo, Jaina, Valor, Reyna and a Nova. Gul'Dan is a ranged assassin and is pretty unique. Let's go with that. In the fact that he doesn't regenerate mana. We use our trait or life tap in order to get our mana back. We have an AFK Valor by the looks of it as well. And the enemy team, just for your information, is a group of 5 who have queued together. Let's see what we can do. Our abilities as Gul'Dan is our Q, which is a wave of energy that goes off in a single direction. We have E, which we can send out in this little radius here. It sends out 3 pieces of, well, 3 damage areas like that. We'll just come here and we'll put our Q out. And you'll see I'm using up mana here. And in order to get that back, we have to use our traits, which is our D. And we lose some life, but we regain mana. There we go. Our W, which we haven't used, that is our lifesteal, so we can get life back by siphoning it from enemy heroes or by minions like this. And we'll just... Our team is being completely overrun by this enemy team. We are out of mana, so we're going to have to life tap, and then we won't drain any of these because they're a bit low on life. We'll throw that out there. We'll drain this a little bit and gain that. Our friendly team is being completely and utterly wiped. We're going to have to life tap, and then we'll drain life from there. We will just escape those minions, and then we are going to tap the healing. We're going to throw that out. Didn't quite manage to hit, which is a shame. And we are going to have to get more of that. We're going to drain life from the Zebo there. And just throw that out as well. At level 4, we're going to improve our life tap. So it basically restores more mana. And we're going to tap and then drain life from this minion here. We're going to throw those out.
Gather tribute.
So the tribute is spawning down here, so hopefully the team will help us. Good, we've got lots of pinging to say we should be down here. We know that Jane is around here as well, so we've got to be careful about that. The rest of the team not overly bothered. And the entire team isn't here, and we did overextend slightly as well. Our hammer's just not bothering. Our hammer just decides to stay still there, and we're fighting over this for no reason at all, so we need to retreat from this area. There's no point fighting over it because there's nothing there.
The time has come.
We might need to go down and help Chromie, in fairness. So let's come down here and have a look to see what we can see. I don't understand why we're going in as a 5. All we're trying to do. Well, we'll just clear this. We'll get some mana. We'll get some health. And we're going to do... we're going to gain ability power. They're not going to contest this. They're going to let us get it. Which is absolutely fine. There's a lot of... there's a lot of tapping going along. We'll just get out of the way of this now. That's absolutely fine. Not quite sure why they're engaging so heavily there. They just need to defend. We're going to life tap and then we're going to drain this minion of a little bit of life. We probably should have picked a different one. And we'll just wipe clear that as well. They're doing alright then. Probably going to start rotating down in a moment. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
And we will go up and get that. We're doing a fair bit of pushing down there, which is more than we can say about our hammer up at the top. We're not going to get this tribute by the looks of it. We're going to abandon it. Oh, Valor seems to have it. We'll get this while we're down here. No, our Valor has not got it at all. The friendly team is going up to help, but will probably be too late. We need to be careful here. And we did get taken down. As did our Zul. Okay, we're going to go for Horrify. We are not doing very well in this engagement section at all, are we? Admittedly, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage at the moment, but we have been busy trying to clear out this wave down at the bottom. That was a nice bit of work there. And we've got that one. Looks like we're going to go and capture. As you see, we can do a fair bit of damage essentially, especially the Drain Life gives us a lot of sustainability. The idea with Zul, not even plain Zul, the idea with Gul'Dan is just to really stay back line because we are pretty squishy by ourselves. And then we'll get some mana back. Just got to be really careful around here.
The choice is simple.
And now we need to go up and help out the friendlies. Now we're going to be careful. We're going to throw that out. And we are going to try and get out of this as quickly as we can so we don't get picked off, basically. We did pretty much waste our ultimate there doing that. And we do need to go back. Okay. We shouldn't have to go back that much with Gul'Dan because we've got our mana and we've got our life. Do we want to go for that? Yeah.
You have won my favor.
Okay, now we need to push. We don't need to do anything else, just push. Excellent, so we've got a team who agrees that we shouldn't be going for boss at this sort of stage, which is exactly what most people tend to want to do. And we will get a little bit of health back as well. We're going to pop this out there. And we're dead. Hopefully we're pushing bottom pretty strong. Reyna is defending top. We could have done with Valor at the at mid there, helping us defend, but hey ho. That's 3 deaths for us, and we're not doing a whole lot of damage. But then again, neither is Valor. Valor does need to get out of there because the enemy team is rotating down. Okay, I think we're going to go mid.
Keep eliminating.
That was lucky, we have managed to get rid of that keep. the top lane as well looking like it could do with a push. If Zul wants to go up there, that's probably the best place for him, to be honest. He obviously doesn't, so we'll go up instead. We can't let this go uncontested. We'll throw that out. And then we'll just get behind here as well. We'll grab that. There she is. She's just out of reach. And we'll just get out of the way here as well. We'll grab this and then we'll go for bonus damage as well. So we just deal that a little bit more damage essentially. We're going to throw that, then we're going to throw some of that, and then we're just going to steal some health from there as well. So a nice little wave clear there. We're going to have to be careful because I would imagine they're going to try coming up here to deal with me. Yep, there's Nova. And just didn't quite do the damage to Nova there, but hey ho. That's the way it goes. Zil wanting to take the camp. I would prefer to push either one of these two, to be quite honest, although they're going to have to defend bottom quite a lot. We need to start moving as a team of 5 as well. I've been soloing quite a lot as well, which isn't the greatest. We can let them have that one if we wanted to, but I think we are going to contest it. Zul not doing overly well there against that. And he's going to have to recall to get some health, which means we're probably going to be going in a 4v5. Valor is also... oh, somebody has been dropped to inactivity. Or Sergeant Hammer.
A hero has left the battle.
We are going to try and get out of here now as much as possible. We do have those spiders on us from the Zebo, who have just disappeared, so we will retreat. We did manage to interrupt that, but it looks like we've lost it anyway.
Fort demolished.
Oh, Sergeant Hammer is back. And there goes Nova. We do need to defend top. Zul is going to go for that. We do need to defend this before this becomes a big issue. Which it could very well do, like I say, if we do leave it unchecked. So we're just going to throw that out. We're going to get some health, because why not? And then we're just going to throw some of that out. Put out another Q, and there we go. We do need the friendly team up here, and I don't think we're going to get it. We're going to have to be really careful. We are going to have to be careful here. We do want the team. We don't want anything bad to happen. And we're just having difficulties landing this, basically. We need to get out of here because we have no health. And we're going to land that. Wow. Nobody wanting to take that for me either. Valor could have taken that shot for me. But she didn't. So there we go. We ended up dying. And now Valor will be taken down. Yeah. So we are going to lose to this. This is going to be a big push against us. We are doing a little bit of damage to the core, but probably not enough. We need to defend against... Wow, yeah. What can you say? They probably shouldn't have taken that, because they could have got more out of just pushing, but it is a big worry for us. Along with these two, we need to defend this mid first and then go down and defend bottom. is the priority I'd probably put it at. Okay, we now need to defend against this bottom. And we're going to do that by tapping, and then we're going to drain some life from it.
Let the curse end. Until someone.
Okay, and we managed to do that quite nicely. So, top has been taken down while me and Zul have been doing that. By, of course, this. We need to get out of the range there. And we're just going to get out of that a little bit as well. We're going to have to wave clear this top by the looks of it, because nobody else is. Okay, and looks like we're making a big push mid for some reason. Well, because the majority of the enemy team is down. Unfortunately, our Valor and our Chromie are retreating from that. Let's come around the bottom of here. Okay, we need to... Yeah, we were overextended there. That is my fault. I haven't played a whole lot of Gul'Dan, but there goes Chromie as well. Hopefully we can take down that Jaina, is it? But no, doesn't look like we can.
Gather tribute or
And there goes Valor as well.
the choice is simple.
So this is a pretty bad game. Which is to be expected on a Friday evening or afternoon, I suppose.
Your core is under attack.
There goes Zul. Just managed to get away because Nova hit a minion instead for some strange reason. If I was the enemy team now, I would be pushing the core very hard. And I'm quite worried they're not. They are going to be taking camps. But they should be pushing. They could win. Oh, they could have won.
Your core is under attack.
The darkness incarnates once more. I will not be denied.
We are going to clear this wave here.
This time.
There goes the bot. We need some more mana. We've got to be careful of our health as well. And we'll just get out of it. There's the real Nova just taking us down because we are very squishy. And there goes our Valor and our Chromie as well. Enemy team will push into the core and that will be a good game. So, yeah, I didn't play Gul'Dan particularly well there, but then again, we didn't have an overly good team comp.
Let's play again sometime.
Yep, Nova did deserve that, quite frankly. MVP of the match. I think she did a very good job there. We did do pretty much all of our structure damage. Nova was very good.
Thanks.
I didn't really go through our skills as we were going on there. I do apologise. look, we just got him to level 5. So how do we do? We did pretty poor. We did 1 kill, 10 assists, 7 deaths. Did about 98k siege damage, 15k hero damage, which was absolutely appalling, and 15k XP contribution. Our talents, if you want me to go through them. At level 1 we took Echoed Corruption, which would have been better at team fights if we, quite frankly, had a tank or something, but hey-ho. So with our little 3 circles ability, if we hit 35 enemy heroes with the Corruption, it reverses in the opposite direction, comes back towards us, basically. It's okay, it's pretty strong. Improves light tap at level 4, so we restore 35% of mana rather than the default. Then Hunger for Power at level 7 increases our ability power by 15%, but reduces the healing we receive from allies by 25%. At 10 we go for Horrify, which after a short delay deals 120 damage to enemies and makes them run away from the centre of that circle, I suppose, for 2 seconds. And then Harvest Life at level 13, which we steal 50% more health. Again, we go for Ruinous Affliction. At level 16, so Corruption deals an additional 78 damage on impact. If an enemy is hit by all 3 strikes, the third style deals 233 damage. Difficult to get right, that one, purely because they have to be following the line. Really difficult. And then Haunt increases the duration of Horrify by 1 second, and feared enemies become vulnerable, taking 25% extra damage. Sorry it wasn't the best game there, but thank you all very much for watching. Please like if you liked the video. Please dislike if you didn't like a video. Either one of those that you do, if you could please leave a comment and let me know why. It's very much appreciated. Subscribe if you want to be notified, I suppose, of any content I put out. I've done a couple of live streams as well, which you can see on the Patreon. What I'm going to do is leave them on Patreon for a little while and then release them on YouTube separately in their own playlist. At the moment, we've been doing placement matches for Ranked. Again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.